What's going on, guys? This is the Link Up, another fantastic session. And of course, I'm Quincy Jones. And today we have one of my favorite artists in this whole planet. I won't even lie. I'm a fan first before, all that extra conversation about being a broadcaster, a friend, and all that many, right? Real life, real talk. He makes fantastic music. You love him. His name is Dremo, and he's right here.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, my guy?
I do go to put that effect. Quack.
Yeah. If you want, they'll put
They're
it.
supposed to put on.
They're supposed to put on.
Yeah.
So it can't be like NTA2.
Standing.
It can't be like all those old show.
No,
Old
they
TV
still
show.
use them now.
For which one?
The one where you want
Bro, it's the Echoo room, baby. Yo, Dremo, it's nice to have you in the building. There's so much that we need to talk about. How's your 2022 going?
Well, it's going on. It's all right. I've dropped
Is it all right?
It's all right. Just
Because you're out here, I think so far you've dropped like almost 4 songs. Or maybe features. Maybe if I count features.
I've dropped, I think 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm planning on dropping the project before the end of the year. So it's going on well. Like right now, all I'm doing, I'm on work mode.
Yeah.
And
we can tell.
You get so.
Would they see them
But
for your Instagram?
if money call me, they pick up. We say
Facts.
just in case anybody wants to book me for anything. But I'm on studio mode.
Okay. And I'm loving it. I mean, confirm you and Simi. I didn't see that happening. But then even if I saw it coming, I wouldn't have expected that delivery or that pattern.
It's beautiful
and
music.
it's absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful music.
And then the content that you guys created, I want to say this. I felt like, how close are you and Simi, to be very honest?
Very close.
Huh.
And I don't know why. Well,
You think it will raise eyebrows? You think Adekunle Gold feels jealous?
How?
It's a question, bro.
Because Adekunle Gold is also my friend, although I'm closer to
Simi than Adekunle Gold.
Because the first time I even came to the limelight, the first artist that really paid attention to my music was Simi. And I sent her songs. Even my first
She blew before you?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
She knew what I mean.
No, I won't just clarify.
Simi na OG now.
Yeah, actually.
But I did a song with her on my first project. Hey Mama. I don't know if you remember.
No.
Yeah, but I have a song with her. So this is the second time I'm featuring her. So
when you guys go that way back.
Yeah.
Because look, there was this particular video of both of you just, hanging, making a video and just, cheesing about playing. It was a little.
We were like 9 in that studio. So
my brother.
So when people started raising eyebrows, I'm like, what's wrong with your eyes?
Even me, I raised the eyebrows. I won't lie. I'm not saying there's anything going on. No, I'm not saying there's anything going on. I'm just saying it's like, industry we did. There's cosmos.
I mean, I just felt like that video, we're just creating content because we're like 7 in the studio. So
seems I saw that you guys are close.
Yeah, so we're just vibing. So I don't know how people started taking it in another way.
I mean, you are a man, no?
But that wasn't a problem, though.
What was the problem?
That wasn't a problem.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay, cool. All right, moving on. Now, I want to go back to your roots, right?
Yeah.
I have a bit of understanding of what it might be, but hearing from the horse's mouth is definitely the main point, right? How exactly did you grow up? I heard of you from Ibadan.
Yeah.
Right? I even, at some point, we had a meeting with your team at the time, and all of that stuff. But I want to go way farther than that. Before the music started and the journey into getting into music.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Ibadan. I did my nursery, my primary, my secondary in Ibadan. So I lived all my life in Ibadan, basically. But I wasn't really the outside person. I was always indoors, When I discovered my talent as well, it was my cousin that actually inspired me to start rapping. Because he used to rap Tupac, he had tattoos. Anytime I go to his house, I'll just be looking at him like, shit, I want to be like this guy, gangster. So I bought my first head warmer with my money. Then
head warmer.
Head warmer. That year. So this head warmer, if you had mouth, you go say bye-bye, don't do morning or afternoon or church or I dey rock the drum and say,
You rock
wanna
your
fuck
money.
with the gangster. So for like a year, come reach one day we say I don't see him. Now like after like 4 years, when my mama talks say now she carry her from my bed, go burn up. So I mean like I've
For
always
excessive
had that
use.
for excessive use. So I've always had that music, vibe and music spirit.
But at what point did you make that final decision? It's like, I think I'm good at this. Because there must be that realization point.
Yeah, I would say I think it was the first time I dropped. I won't say the first time I recorded a song. The first time I dropped a song with a video, I think it was OBT.
My jam.
Yes, it was
That
OBT.
was my jam.
That was when I
think you shot it in the park or something.
No, that was
the video.
That was normal level.
Okay,
that was normal
okay.
level.
Sorry, I mixed it.
So OBT. When I dropped that out, I'm like,
up.
I feel like this can actually make a living.
So you're saying that, it was at the point of the release of OBT, right, with the video and the audio. Are you trying to say that all the other songs you made before you released OBT, you still had doubts?
No, I felt like at that time, that was when I was just doing it for fun.
Okay.
But when I dropped OBT was when I realized that I can actually do this for money.
So
not
if
like
you
I
weren't, if you
like
were
I didn't
doing
know
it for money,
Yeah.
what would you be doing for money?
At that time, I don't gonna know
What were you doing for money at that time?
nothing, bro. I was
just
broke as.
Oh, you were broke.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was broke.
Why are you going to whisper you broke now?
Because now back in the day,
Yeah.
I won't even lie to you. I was broke because
It kind of
because at that time, the only thing I used to eat at that time, that's if there's no food though. Because sometimes one way or the other, they always see food chop.
Yeah.
A gala and vigil. Gala and vigil. That was my.
I feel like that's the smokers.
That was my breakfast.
Goal.
No, I used to smoke
that
back
time.
in the day. Yeah, I used to smoke. So, and funny enough, my parents' house was like 15 minutes away, but I just didn't want to go back home.
That's exactly what my next question was supposed to be about. So now, what social class would you categorize yourself growing up in your parents' home?
Social class.
Were you a rich kid? Were you, were comfortable?
I feel like we're comfortable.
3 meals a day, no problem.
3 meals a day, no problem. In fact, 4 if you wake up in the midnight.
Okay.
You definitely see something
School,
to eat.
all of that.
School, I kind of like put a pause.
Did you put a pause or did you drop out?
I dropped out.
Why? What school?
When? Why?
Why? What school? When?
Okay, so it was now National Open University.
Now Open University, yeah.
So at that time, this was before, not now.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
So at that time, that was when I was about to get signed to
APG.
No,
Abi?
DMW. When I was in APG, I was still. Wait, no, it wasn't DMW. It was when I was about to get signed to APG. Yes.
Yeah.
Then they said that you still have to go to school regardless. This was my mom. So I first went to Lee City. Now I know you.
If you go Lee City, you'll be a rich kid now.
I know you.
So how you think be comfortable?
That's what I'm saying. I know you pass 1 month. Because I just
like
felt
1
like
year?
1 month.
For 1 month, like 30 days.
30
in
days
school.
In school.
Okay.
So I'm just like, will I say this? Will I say this scoop, before me? So they said now National Open University, you don't really have to go to school like that. You can work from home. I went there as well. Then I did maybe 4 months. Then I came to Lagos. It was when I moved to Lagos that everything just
clicked. Did you ever go back?
Yeah. to noun.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Okay.
Now, no, man.
Now, all through that period, what was your mental state at the time? Because I've been fortunate to be around a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Fast rising, blown,
Yeah.
struggling,
Yeah.
somewhere in between, floating.
Yeah.
Almost every type.
Yeah.
And one thing I pay attention to is their mental health, and whatever state they are in.
Yeah.
What was yours at the time before you got signed?
Before I got signed,
yeah.
To be honest, I really wanted to make it to the limelight, but at the same time, I enjoyed what I was doing. I just wanted to keep recording. At that time, I feel like the music I make now is way, way, way different. I feel like right now it's kind of boxed. But back in the day, I can make music about how I went to the kitchen to get a glass cup. And before I got to the kitchen, someone distracted me. Do you get what I'm saying? Just crazy ass creative thoughts. So at that time, I was just like, it was me and Fresh at that time. Fresh, the producer.
Fresh? The same Fresh?
Yeah. Shout out
You've
to
known
him.
Fresh that long?
Way back.
Wait. So, are you... Wait, what's that? Is this in? Fresh.
Yeah.
How you did it?
Fresh! No, there's one that said, Fresh!
Yes.
That was me.
I thought that was Davido.
No, that's me. Then there's one, Fresh.
Yes.
That one give away with the ways.
Who they talk again?
I think it was Fresh.
Both of you?
No,
I feel like you guys took turns?
No? I'm not into that.
You're not into that? No. I'm not taking... I don't mean physically taking turns, but never mind. I'm so sorry. That will come for me for that conversation. I just try it.
But yeah, so it was me and Fresh. We'll be on one at the top of the building of our studio there. You see Dremo, do maybe blue. If you know blue, now that we do.
Really?
So
wow.
Before, when we came to Lagos, I actually brought over 20 guys from Ibadan.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't want to mention
you were popping, honestly. So within the period I knew, really got to know about you.
Yeah.
You were not unknown. You were the guy in Ibadan.
Yeah, I was
the crew, the freshest boy clique in Ibadan.
Yeah.
Show up, superstar in Ibadan. Really, superstar status.
It was
really, to be honest,
all of that. Our team, but
exactly.
Say inside the belly they do.
On that time when you the fresh boy for Ibadan.
But thank God say we know you don't look like waiting with the face.
You don't look like your problem.
You get me. So it was cool at that time. Because anyway,
so are you saying that while you were at Abe Gang, you were suffering?
I wasn't suffering in Abe Gang. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, sorry.
Man.
Sorry.
I wasn't suffering in Abe Gang. This was at the time. This one I'm saying is when before we dropped normal levels.
Okay.
I'm talking about when I was just recording at this time because everybody had stuff to do. Really send us for inside studio. We would just be in the studio. I decided to be in the studio. I could have gone home to maybe eat or something. But excuse me. But the studio we were at, everyone left their house. Even my managers, they left their parents' house and got an apartment. So it was like everyone on your own. Do you get? So it wasn't like there was money coming from anywhere. The money that they were getting was for the music.
Yeah.
Do you get? So
let me ask you this. Now, around the point when you moved to Lagos, you came with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Fresh was one of them.
Yeah, Fresh was one of them.
Did you also take Fresh into DMW?
Of course.
Huh. How did that work?
The first time I went to David's house, or when they called me that I got signed, the person that was with me was Fresh. So we went to...
Is he like your best friend?
Yeah. It's my guy. So we went to David's house introduced him to David. At that time, they didn't really understand his sound until like the next year when it was like, shit, man, this guy's
go. It's just hits back to back.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, I mean, other guys I know a lot of guys are in Lagos right now.
Now you carry them come.
Now you carry them.
Call their name now.
Why not?
No, but if now you carry them come Lagos, where they come blow finish, you're supposed to remember who actually carry them come Lagos now at the end of the day.
No, everybody they do it, they also.
No, are they not appreciative of your impact?
Why not?
Exactly. So if they are, you can name names.
I mean, some of them are not superstars. You get what I'm saying?
But they're living good.
Yeah, they're living good.
I.e.,
working for
one name or two at least.
Since you're not artists, why doing it? Okay, Ichaba
Lavish.
Yeah, Ichaba Lavish.
From where?
From Ibadan now. Oh, we're both signed in APG.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because it was one I featured on Normal Levels, if you remember.
Yes.
There was one guy with the dreadlocks. Yeah. So yeah, Chaba, Fresh, Flow Wolf.
Flow Wolf too was in Ibadan.
Yeah, Flow Wolf was.
So it's actually it
was like
really
the whole clique from Ibadan back to.
Wow. This is like what, 8 years?
Yeah. Crazy.
Okay. So we rise by lifting others. They your story.
Yeah,
nice.
We rise by lifting others.
I like that. Yeah. So back to this. Now you're a superstar, and you know
you're still
my brother. You're a superstar. You're alive. If you get on stage, you can perform at least 3, 4, 5 records that the
like
whole
7,
crowd,
8.
like 7, 8.
Yeah.
I dare say 9, Seth, that the crowd will go nuts about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. So now, in between you being an artist and also being under DMW, right? How have you been able to deal with this? Is from conversing with several artists in different places, right? Understanding that there are different artists under the label, and then release dates and all of that thing. The focus on one artist or the other, and all of that.
Yeah.
How are you able to navigate through all that while till now, being under DMW?
Okay. So at the time, I kind of like had issues with management.
Okay.
When I got
Which one?
When I got to DMW.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Like early days.
Yeah, early days.
Okay.
It never reached like 2 months before
everything arranged.
Before I started having issues with management.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So at the time, it was Mayor Kun's manager that was managing.
Who's that?
Sam Frank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was managing myself and Mayor. But it got to a point.
You guys got signed the same period?
Yeah. So it got to a point where he couldn't like do the work for 2 people. So we had to like split. So I had my one of my friends become my manager.
Who's that?
You don't have to.
I know you don't have to mention his name.
Yeah. But that's my guy though. That's
your
my guy. Yeah. That's my guy. But like he didn't really understand the game and all of that. So it wasn't really smooth. Do you get? So when it's time for dates and stuff with the rough arm, if whoever is dropping drops, we wait for like 2 weeks. We drop.
How does that affect you? Because this mental cycle of an artist and the mental cycle of a rapper is almost different. I don't know for what it is, but I think rappers are a lot hungrier.
Yeah, I feel like when I got to DMW, my mental state kind of changed because
it changed from what?
Because it's David's house now. We were staying in David's house for like a year before we moved to our own apartment.
Who they feed now?
Now, baddest, we they chop.
Always.
Baddest chef, everything.
We rise by feeding others.
So, at that time, we used to have celebrities pull up, DJs, like, so
it was the house.
They go to yarn things like, Dremo, you have to sing. Like you have to sing to make this paper. You have to sing. Don't do it yourself. And me, I was naive now. Like,
Do you think you were naive or you were just true to the art of hip hop?
well,
Say it for what it is.
you can say that because I didn't want to stop rapping. I've never wanted to stop rapping for once.
So why did you stop?
But it got to a point where, because I can do both. I can actually sing.
Yes.
Even in normal levels,
Clearly.
the song I dropped, that normal levels, I sang as well. Yeah, rapper where they sing song type thing.
Yes.
You know, so it was just like I just had so many ears. Oh, so many mouths in my ears. Then after I dropped,
What did Davido say?
David.
Did you guys never have conversations about the directions? I mean, he's the Naim be the head of the label.
Yeah,
no?
Naim be the head of the label, but David's own was he just wanted to get the right management team for me, you know. And he's a very busy person, so like today, if he gets person, you say, I want to make you manage my boy, something. That person, if he just jackpot or something, or just go, or not just come back, or it was just kind of like rough. Do you get to?
No. Wait first. I feel like there's a story in between that. So, are you telling me that they say somebody's come and manage you, the person run away when they can't?
Don't be saying run away, but like you know, go take them serious like that because I don't know how to put it. But
who are these people? Because how was it affecting your mental state? One, who are these people? Two, how was it affecting your mental state? Because
I can't mention names because it was their opinion. Everybody has their own opinion.
But don't you feel like they messed with your shit? They messed with your
art. They did, but I mean, it's their opinion. It was my choice.
So they have a different story. You think they have a different story?
It was my choice to go with it or not. You get. And to be honest, I felt like I entered that trap at some point. You know, because I started dropping some singing songs like Irola. There was one song I dropped, Irola. That one was a big Irola. You know, so like I just felt like if I kept on going with my guy that rap, I can't do making that free me.
So how did you end up making Confirm?
A rapper where they sing song now.
So you embraced that?
Yeah, I embraced it.
Kind of like quite changed, a number of times.
Yeah, kind of like I won't say I changed the brand, but like I added singing to the craft as well.
Yeah.
You know, because last, if I'm being serious with myself or being true to myself, the songs that have given me like more streams and more audience are the songs that I was actually
singing on. God damn, that's a scoop, man.
Like the back ends, like I see my back ends, so like I can see the songs that grow very fast. Confirm grew very, very fast. Like he actually grew very fast, you know. And this my new single Monaco, it didn't grow as fast because I did look at I did gauge am.
Yes.
But guess what? People are saying, yes, this is the Dremo. No, this is the Dremo we want. But so you're not streaming though.
Torn between the Dremo we want and hunger.
Yeah, so now it's like
Dremo you're not shouting about.
Yeah, it's like a fight between your fans and reality.
Is it reality or check?
Is
it reality or money?
Reality check. Do you get what I'm saying? So like these fans want to hear you rap. But in reality, to push a rap song, you have to spend a lot of rap.
Twice as much.
Yeah, twice as much. So, and trust me, even the one that you have to spend.
So, are you confirming the narrative that rap no they pay for this country?
Rap no they pay for this country. If you don't get money to lose, you have to lose money to make.
So how am I take Duam?
I don't know.
How Vector take Duam?
I don't know.
How you take Duam early?
I don't. I mean, like, I can do it. Not like I can't do it. I feel like if I can be dropping mixtapes and stuff like every 3 months, but I kind of like have a deal right now, and I can't drop.
So are you telling me that
Can't drop music?
You can't drop.
I can't really drop music as I want to.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you can't drop hip hop records
No, I can't. For
with
sure.
your new deal. Did they specify which you should drop?
No. I mean, I just dropped Monaco.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So
I heard your new deal. You know, big bag. I heard big bag. You know. You see what I do? I mean? We had a private conversation about the bag before the interview. Yeah, so I heard big bag. Talk to me, bro. No,
yeah, big bag.
Was it big bag?
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one.
At least was it a pros?
It wasn't what?
No be purse.
No be purse, but now you're still bag.
I still bag.
It just no complete.
Just no duffel up.
Wow. Okay.
But it's
now,
a bag.
Look. 2022, the dynamics is different.
Yeah.
You seem hungrier than usual. Why? Is it due to the competitive nature of the industry or what?
I mean, like, the new boys are not playing with you.
Yes,
at least before, you can drop sobolobo without lyrics and they go still chop them. But
Yes.
like now, boys are actually saying stuff.
Good.
Like they're
Where
talking.
does that leave you? How does that affect you?
It doesn't affect me because I say
You've
stuff.
always been saying stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you've always been saying
stuff.
But now, bro, you can't lie.
Yeah.
It's hell competition.
I'm not even playing with you. It's not
gangster.
It's not even a
The
joking
numbers
matter.
are crazy.
Crazy. So it's like,
how does that affect you?
It doesn't really affect me. It just makes me like be on my toes more. You know, trying to like join this one together, put this one together, try to, create something different.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's I don't know how to put it, but like music now is amazing. Afrobeat is getting bigger by the day. So like,
is it a good time or is it a bad time with the amount of finance that's coming into the game now?
I think it's a good time, but at the same time, it's a bad time because Nigeria now don't
abuse,
bro. Like it's crazy, but like you have to spend a lot of money now.
Yes, it's now more expensive, and it keeps getting worse.
It's way, 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 way expensive. But I feel like some people can still get lucky. Maybe if you just spend a little bag, someone can hear it from somewhere. Maybe one label that wants to buy the rights of one song.
Yeah.
Because it happens. I don't hear story.
Someone says because of the amount of finance in the business now,
yeah,
we're losing real quality
music.
Do you agree?
Well, I would say I want to agree, but at the same time, some people are still dropping quality music.
Like who?
I feel Burna is dropping quality music.
Have you listened to Omale's album?
I feel Omale is dropping
what do you
quality
think about
music. It's beautiful.
Who else?
Ruga is dropping quality music. Who else? A lot of people are dropping quality music. Even Mayokun is still dropping quality music.
Your guy.
Apart from him being my guy.
Isabi die.
Isabi die. Like when music to me is not about just the melody. In fact, if your melody is shit, as long as you're saying something that gets me, I'm like, yeah. Even Ashake.
Knocking it.
Even Ashake is dropping quality music because the stuff she says is mind blowing. So it's just Fireboy.
Definitely.
So It's in between.
So you randomly just mentioned about almost 7 people.
Yeah.
You know they affect you.
Who, me?
Aren't you competitive in nature?
I am.
Exactly. So what does that do to you?
My own problem is, I won't say it's a problem, but my own problem is that I can't drop as I want because what I'm thinking in my head is how am I going to
Navigate
the music? I don't want to waste music anymore. I've wasted a lot of songs.
Mm-hmm.
There are some songs, if you go back to my first project, my second project, there are some songs that if you listen to it, you're like, damn, why
Way ahead
did
of this
this
time.
song? Yeah.
Yes.
Why did this song?
I think OBT is one of them.
Yeah. OBT, Normal Levels, Alasheju.
Even Ojere. Ojere is actually way. Yeah.
Funny enough, Ojere and Fela was never promoted. They were never promoted. Like, ₦1 wasn't put into promotion for.
Why was that happening though?
Because I wasn't signed.
Drop money.
I wasn't signed directly to Davido.
Huh.
It was APG that brought Dremo. So it was kind of like a APG /
What was
DM.
that APG and DMW deal? So someone says, oh, they split Dremo 50-50. Davido wanted to sign. They say, okay, we'll give you 70-30. There was so much talk around it. What is the real truth?
Or something like that.
Which one was it?
But the thing was, Davido was supposed to pay for the videos and we would just pay for promotion.
Huh. Interesting.
Do you get?
And what was the percentage on recouping?
But I forget how. I forget how. But like it was just kind of, it was rough at that time. But it's all settled now though.
So later you free APG.
Nobody said I freed them. They went to do their thing.
Did you guys go to court?
No,
nothing.
No.
It was amicable.
No, it's a family thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you feel they feel that way at the moment?
Yeah, we still talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like that. All right, man. Yo, Dremo. Hey, 2022.
Ask me all the questions when you ask me now.
I will call you for phone if I forget. 2022. What's the plan? There's an EP coming out. Who's on the EP? Give us a scoop.
To be honest, I don't know yet because I've been recording this EP for the longest. I've recorded like over 98 songs. I just keep changing it. In fact, there was a time I'd already finished the whole package. I don't mix, master, I don't do everything. But I just keep changing because I feel like music just keeps
evolving.
Would
you say is influence of the songs that are getting bigger, or is it all in your head?
I can't lie. I think is the influence of the songs getting bigger.
It's not in your head.
It's not in my head.
I'm not crazy. You're not.
I'm not. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
But yeah.
Look, if you could change one thing about the Nigerian music industry, what would it be? Which includes Nigerian music business, by the way.
If I could change anything, the prices.
The what?
The prices of things.
Prices of what thing?
Of things.
Like what?
Everything.
Promotion?
Promotion is obviously promotion. Bro, music is expensive.
Yes, music is expensive.
It's expensive now, so big shout outs to people that are still doing it. You guys.
But you know they spend.
I did spend, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, pay now.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I respect you because like the amount where I did spend, yeah. I know say if you no reach quarter of waiting some people they spend. But I know say I did spend.
You dey feel am.
And I did feel am.
Enter for my dear. Girl, crazy. Yeah, mud.
Look, man, it's been a swell time, guys. Look forward to the live performance session. Yo,
yes, sir.
Miami.
Well, y'all got the badge along.
Bless you, bro.
Bless
Thank
bro.
you so much. And we out.
What's poppin'? I go by the code name Dremo, and I'm live here at Echoo Room. So like, share, and subscribe. Out, chill.